Welcome to Games in the Dark. I'm Jay McGale, and tonight we are playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Shades of Blood, Episode 2. With me, I have Jay.
That's me.
Okay. We've got Sean.
Hi, I am Sean. I'm here.
We've got Mason. Mason, your high didn't get picked up last time. Let's give it another shot.
Go, Gadget. Mason high. Did that pick up?
That's great. That's great.
Okay.
Liam, your high also didn't get picked up.
Because I did an impression of Mason's and it was so spot on it didn't follow. You know what? I'll say it in a lower tone. Hello.
Is Liam in the Matrix right now? Why are you so green?
I'm just waiting for the text to start scrolling down in his background.
And then we've got Noah.
Hi. Hello. Hi, that's me.
Noah, you said you got something you want to talk about?
Yeah. What is the most recent specifically, that you realize how out of shape you are?
Okay. I got one pretty recent. So I was like doing one of those grip strength tester things. And, I was an athlete growing up and stuff like that. I've never had great grip strength, but like, it's always been like above average, right? And I don't know if it was the machine or if it was me, but I squeezed the thing and I got just below the average stick, or it was still in the range, but it was like one on the downside. And I'm like, this can't stand. So I got grip strength squeezers literally in this Prime Day sale. I'm through the 30-pound ones already. I'm up to the 50-pound ones. So nice. Doing 100 reps a day.
You took a test to see
they have like machines in like arcades and stuff. Like
I've never done a grip
squeeze those.
Test.
Wait, so you're squeezing like a 100-pound shit?
Right now I'm squeezing a 50-pound one 100 times.
I've done like the blow air to see if you have asthma tests. I've never done a squeeze to see if you
it's been a while.
Liam's talking about
he
the
says
one
like an
that
arcade
usually
game.
has like a wizard behind it, and it says like test your strength.
They can.
I've never seen
it. It's like test your strength. They're like, yeah.
And then it says like hero, and then it's got like pipsqueak at the
it's
very
like,
bottom.
It's like pipsqueak at the bottom, or like weenie or whatever, and then in the middle it's like you're like a guy.
Yeah. Have you guys tried the blow thing that they do at hospitals where they test? Yeah.
I've done that. I had really bad asthma when I was
I haven't had to do it like in a clinic, but I've used one before to learn.
I mean, you used to have to do it to drive your car, Noah, right?
People. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Because of his
it's a really cool
addiction.
feature, actually.
Check if you had
an upgrade. That's an expensive upgrade.
Oh yeah,
they make you pay for it. It's really cool. They let you do it.
You know, it would make it a lot harder for people to steal the vehicle, because I'm sure most people that are stealing vehicles are under the influence. But maybe not of alcohol. So
yeah,
I have conflicting feelings when it comes to this. So like tonight, I had a very heavy package dropped off at my door, and the person came in from their box truck. And they're like, "Can you please help carry this in, because it is much too heavy for one person to carry?" And I said, no problem. So I walked out and I looked at the big thing, and they took one end of it. And I took one end of it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take this. And I just carried it by myself. And they looked at me and they're like, very sad. And then they're like, you're just taking that? I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. So I'm like a tractor. I have lots of low end torque, but I don't have much horsepower anymore. So I coach basketball. And when we come back from the off season, and I start the most recent basketball season started, and you have to run around with all the young people. You're just like, this is fucking
that cardio,
awful.
That cardio sound the alarm on your age
terrible.
Right there.
Yes, cardio absolutely terrible. But ask me to pick up something heavy and move it around, I'm your guy.
Yeah.
Mine was doing a slip and slide. I could only do it like 10 times before I thought, all right.
Showed us videos of you doing that.
Do any more of this, and I might hurt myself permanently.
Audience, we saw video footage of this, and for only $80,000 on a Patreon tier, you can too.
No. But yeah, I mean, I highly recommend doing it if you guys have a slip and slide.
If I saw a slip and slide and was invited to both slip and slide,
makes you go further.
Jamie,
I want to go down the hill.
I haven't
I need to put one like going
you...
down the hill in my yard, Jamie.
I feel like you had your fence a little bit too close.
No, I'm coming
to the
over to your
slip and
house.
slide.
We're gonna ramp.
Well, all the kids would stop on the slip and slide. I would go like 10, 20 feet past it.
I saw that. It was a little concerning.
That's good.
What about you, Sean? What you get?
Honestly, now it's summer. I've been trying to get a little more fit. I usually do runs, but the first run of the summer is the Great Awakening. When you're like, oh yeah, I used to be able to run a good distance. Then you go for your normal route that you did back in the day. And you're like, you're trying to breathe through your nose and your just nose is like blocking up there. It's like, you didn't even intake enough oxygen. You get back to the house. Everything's fucking sore as fuck. And you're like, oh shit, I'm old again. Shit, I needed to stretch. Fuck, this hurts. Oh God. And I'm back into that painful routine.
I'm on the same boat as Sean, whereas I did my first hike of the season a couple months ago, and I was like, holy fuck. But
you people live a different life
I
up
usually,
in the Great White North, man.
Usually in the winter, you get really out of shape, at least in my experience, and then you have to build that tolerance back up throughout the summer, and then all of that is undone once the winter comes back again.
Right. Jimmy Carter used to do that. He would.
I remember I ran to catch the bus one time in the winter, and I was like huffing and puffing when the guy saw me at the bus.
Burns your throat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That too, because it's nice and cold. Yeah. I was like trying to make sure that I didn't fucking get a concussion because there's a lot of ice. So your feet get really sore when you're running because for some reason your brain's like, if I grip my toes, then I won't slip. Meanwhile,
that's monkey brain coming back online. That's like going back to primate ancestors.
I only did cardio like that in the cold in Japan, like when it was like there was ice. It was fine. I didn't have any issue until I got to the car and turned on the heat. Then my fingers would defrost.
That hurt.
That defrosting hurt so much worse.
Yeah.
I was good with cardio in the cold when I was younger, but temper that because like I was saying earlier, it is a different world. Like if I was to go outside and run right now, I wouldn't be cut short by my endurance. I would be cut short by catching on fire. Because it's like 98 degrees outside and 110% humidity at all times. Like winter here
in Europe,
is
like shit's melting.
Yeah.
They make their asphalt to where it can't handle heat. It can handle warm, but it can't handle like a 40 C. Which doesn't make sense to me.
That's like, 90 degrees?
European asphalt.
I don't know. What is 40 C?
What, 43 is like
90 something.
That's crazy.
104. 104. I mean, that's like every year.
It was 44 C once when I was in Australia, I think.
But the issue is that many European households are not prepared for that and don't have AC.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
A lot of older buildings.
So Jamie be like, 40 C, I could handle that every day. We take his AC unit out of his house. Let's see how he handles it, huh?
That's a survival tool here. That's a survival tool in America.
You know what I did? I bought a mobile AC and I was fine.
Yeah.
I was fine.
Literally. So
let's go to Walmart.
I can attest, Jamie keeps his house very warm.
I
keep it at like 78.
Is that your preference or the wife's preference that you just adjust to every time?
I keep the house at 69 year round.
Yeah, 69 is the right number.
Perfect temperature.
Perfect. 25?
Yep. People come to my house and they start sweating.
That's pretty bad.
Okay,
25.
They don't ever stay there.
I needed to get y'all extra blankets. I set it to like 72 while you guys were here.
That's being a good host there.
I like a 22 or like a 19, man. That's 19. 25 is crazy, man.
19.
19. What is that? 66?
Ooh, okay. That's like a it's hot outside and I'm
like my winter.
Today. Yeah,
that's
like that.
Shorts and a t-shirt, comfortably 19 degrees.
Look, if I could run that year round without destroying my electric bill, I absolutely.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's room temperature for me. 19
that's my threshold in my house to where if it gets too cold, I'll bump it to like 60.
So today, for the first time, and I think over a year, I went to the gym with somebody from work who's an avid gym goer. Mm-hmm. Just cause. And he's like, "What are you going to work on today?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'll just match you. I'll do whatever you're doing, whatever weights you're doing. I'll match you." I was keeping up pretty well for the most part, and then my shoulders started giving out. But then right after that, we were walking back to the parking lot. And so this is on like a university campus, right? So they have all the different fields and stuff around there too. And there's like a big old, not like the stadium soccer field, but like a big strip that had like, I don't know, I think there was like 7 different sets of soccer goals out there, plus like tennis and volleyball nets. So we're like, he said, man, I really wish I brought a soccer ball. I had one in the truck. So went and got that, which was a very fun mistake. But we spent an hour and a half out there doing soccer, which started with us just like, oh, you're going to be goalie, I'm going to shoot, and swapping back and forth. Then like 2 people came over and were like, hey, you guys want to do a game? I'm like, sure. Which was basically the same thing of like one person's goalie, everyone takes a shot. If you get your shot blocked by the goalie, you swap out and now you're the goalie. And then it's like every time you get like somebody scores on you, you lose a point. Stuff like that. And then another group of people came over, except this was a group of like 14, 15-year-old kids.
They have too much energy.
The Masons.
Right.
Friends.
14, 15-year-old Hispanic kids who are very avid soccer enthusiasts, as per the jerseys of the different nationalities they were supporting with the World Cup, which was wonderful. So we were playing 3v3 against them with one keeper on each side. And I don't know the last time I was that out of breath with absolutely anything. Like I was, plus it was like no shade and 98 degrees out.
Yeah.
Which is what, 40
Soccer's fun though,
Celsius
man.
for you guys.
It
was so fun. So that was actually the first time I ever played soccer and not just like shooting it into a goal.
You didn't even do like McDonald's Club when you were like 4?
No, I didn't.
So what you should have done is just stayed on defense. You don't move around as much. That was always my position.
I wanted the experience, right? And I
Soccer's
made a goal.
exhausting.
I made a goal
constantly
on these
running.
kids. It is. But I made a goal and I was so happy about it. But
something I've learned about these
drenched.
European sports, right? We can't let them know this. So European listeners, cover your ears. We don't have the stamina for it in America, right? We're good at the power, like, hey, we got to sprint for 2 seconds and dunk it or get a touchdown or like score a hockey goal or like whatever. When it comes to like the rugby and the soccer, that's a whole different level of fitness. It's like you got to work out differently your whole life. You got to eat differently.
Different way of being in shape. But
speaking of the Europeans,
it's all boring to watch, guys. Sorry, I'm not a sports person.
Watch it, play it.
Started to very much so enjoy watching football, soccer. But my friend, coworker that went with me there, he's only been in the U.S. for like 5 years. He's from England.
Oh, he's a Brit. Yeah.
He's a Brit. It's very much, oh, we should go play that. You've got a ball with you? Like, I do. It's like, oh, fantastic. Let's go.
But I feel like your truck is like Miss Frizzle's purse. You just
it kind of is.
And like everything's in
my graduation gown from like 4 months ago is still in there, so there's a good chance.
Hey, you know what else is like Miss Frizzle's purse?
The Pathfinder 2E guidebook.
Your wagon that you have full of a bunch of shit and a tent.
It's really a Ridgeline.
Dragging that
wagon. It says
Ridgeline on it. It's burned into the wood.
Yeah, it's carved into the side.
You know, that was before there was the Ford Model T. There was a Ridgeline. That was like,
It was the original.
That was Noah's. Yeah, that one.
Same exact truck, actually, still running.
In this session.
You've got a wagon. You've got Mr. Oates, the friendly mule, young mule.
He
gives scritches under the chin, and he's like, all right, it's bedtime.
Mr. Oates.
And he was given to you by Summer. I'm not sure if I made it clear. Summer is not a small child. She's like an adult.
I thought she was a little
She's
girl.
a young woman.
Okay.
Young woman.
Made her sound
so
like
she's like maybe 19, 20.
I mean, I
he didn't say anything. I was like, and I kneeled down to get at her eye level. It's all right.
She's a human.
Yeah.
She's definitely human. She's definitely at least human. 5 foot, maybe 5'5".
Yeah, Noah's remark definitely made me think she was a halfling.
That whole interaction made me think that she was a kid.
Yeah, I thought she was.
You guys definitely treated her like a kid, even though I started with saying Summer's a young woman. But to make it clear,
I thought you meant that in the general. You're a lovely young lady. Like,
if it was a child, I would say Summer, a young girl, a child.
You gotta stop yourself from saying young woman. Young lady, just a little lady.
Not that it matters. I mean, Summer's not the big bad evil guy, guys.
We don't know that yet. She could be. Spoilers.
Well, I did have to clarify
Mr. Oates dies.
For no other reason. She's definitely not going to come up again in the future and have something happen that probably shouldn't happen to a child.
Oh,
we're good. We're all right.
She's going to fall in love with Mr. Tingus.
Tingus Pingus. Great name, Jay. Apparently, it's a reference to something that I never saw until you sent that video.
What the fuck is Tingus Pingus?
It is a reference. It's a reference. It's a very topical reference to a New York Knicks, former New York Knicks player named Kristaps Porzingis
in the initial session. But no one discussed that I took inspiration from Tingus Pingus and made my character's last name a reference to one of my favorite videos.
I was about to say.
I'm trying to copy and paste it.
We've got Tingus Pingus by Jay. Vorg, played by Sean.
Pierce Pangrea is Mason.
Say it again.
Pierce Pangrea.
Then we got Theodore, played by Liam.
Hello there.
Awakened Bear.
Yep.
Theodore.
Nice to meet you.
Tingus Pingus.
Up, Bear.
Vulture.
And I'm Soren.
Vorg. Hobgoblin.
Yep.
Pierce Pangrea. I forget. What are you?
A half-elf.
Half-elf.
Monk.
Have we figured out what the other half is? Or is it still up in the air?
I don't know. His 23 and me was not conclusive.
Great. Half-elf.
No.
Human
He's
half-elf.
Genetically a full elf. He's just half the height. He's half an elf.
He was a full elf.
I think you can be a half-elf of two elfin races. Like,
I'm an elf, but I'm bisected. I only
Jay
have
shaking
half
his
my,
head.
I only have
you
one
can't
leg.
be a dark
That's
elf
for each man to
high
decide
elf.
for himself. I'm not going to hold it against you.
That means you're still a full elf. You are just,
Which half of you is the elf?
High elf?
Yeah.
You would call...
I'd call it
a
dusk elf.
There's like 1,000 subsects of elf.
Not in this game system. I have not attempted.
Yeah, I got nauseated.
They love elves in Pathfinder.
Yeah, Pathfinder gives you too many.
You know, the thing where a bunch of us played, especially during COVID times, the pickup games on Roll20, I'm sure a bunch of us did that. And you start playing with strangers in random games. I feel like I would never play an elf again in my life because I bumped into a random player who had the strangest takes on elves, and they were like very militant about their beliefs about what exactly the lore around an elf in D&D was. And it was just so strong and so off-putting, and they used it in such weird, strange ways that made everyone uncomfortable that I'm like, I don't ever want to invite playing an elf. Elves are also like, I feel like incredibly sexualized, and that's a whole thing.
I feel like it is a weird sex thing for a lot of
race.
people.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like hobgoblins are kind of like a ugly elf. So maybe go hobgoblin.
Are you saying that Sean's not sexy right now?
I'm saying hobgoblins are ugly elves. That's what I'm saying.
I can't believe you do this.
Sean is on the record as being the sexiest member of this cast. He said it the most times.
And then we have Noah playing Soren, who is a blue man, called a Samsarin.
Blue man, like the group.
Yeah.
Saw them once in Orlando. They were great.
So
I saw them too.
We left with you guys.
In Orlando.
I believe you have the supplies. You have the tent. Like that was the last thing you did. You have a few different tasks that are left. You have food to collect.
Yeah, we gotta go get that food.
You have the man that you were supposed to talk with to see why he wanted to use the observatory. Taitlin, right. I believe his name is. Tlayt.
We
I don't know TL what it sounds like. Tlay.
No, we haven't. We haven't spoken.
You haven't spoken to him. And then you also have the move supplies to the cart when you get back to the observatory. So what do you want to do?
Step 1, get the food.
Step 1, we got to get the food. Yeah, you don't go anywhere on an empty stomach.
Do we have? Are we all together? I can't just remember where we.
No. So what happened last session is that Jay, Noah, and me, or Pierce, Tingus, and Soren were in a cart drunk out of their fucking asses when me and Vorg and Theodore and I went up there, and we're like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" And then Theodore was going like, "Oh, it's all right," and Vorg just walked off towards
and then I followed Vorg. As it would reflect in my report, I pursued the suspect, forthwithly, and followed him at a great speed, as well as I could.
Suspect?
Yeah, Vorg. That's just how he knows how to write it. That's how they trained him how to write.
Oh, okay.
When he was a security
Vorg,
guard.
where were you heading?
He just writes like that. Going to follow. Vorg. You said. Yeah.
I'm going to, I don't remember their name. The people who are, I'm going to write this down. The people who are going to rent out the observatory while we're gone.
Okay.
What are they called again?
Clayton.
Clayton?
E-L.
Like C-L-A-Y.
E-L.
Yeah. T is in Tom.
T-L.
Yeah.
T-L.
Or something like that. I just put it in the...
We get the
Write it down. Doesn't have the spelling yet. Spelled it for the rest of us.
Claytin.
Clayton.
How about we just call him by his last name? That one you can pronounce. Cordali.
What if the T is just silent and he's Leighton?
Or
that might be. Maybe it's just Leighton.
Is this a Mr. or a Mrs. Cordali?
This
Leighton.
is a Mr. Mordant Spire elf. And I don't have the lore of Pathfinder in my head, so I had to look this up. Like, what is Mordant Spire? Apparently, it's a growing tower of super racist elves. Like, they're insular, and they don't like other races.
Oh.
So,
he's
from that place.
You hate to see when they're growing, you know.
Yeah. So, he's here in town. They're allies. The Mordant Spires are apparently allies of Talmandor's bounty. So maybe in a previous adventure path, there was some involvement in... do you guys know the previous adventure path that used Talmandor's bounty? It's Pathfinder 1st edition.
Is it Is it Ruins of Azlanti? Is that the... I only know the name. I just recall the name, but I don't know anything about it.
I know it from references made to it in the player guide, but other than that...
Okay. Yeah, so apparently there was a big thing here when this place was first founded. There was some like crazy thing that was loose, started kidnapping people. It had some like shape-shifting things that were copying people, but I don't know if Mordant Spires were like, if that's somehow related to the first adventure path. Don't know. Maybe we should play that sometime and do a little.
Yeah, it'll be like a
100 years ago.
Yeah,
see what happens. You guys ever play First Edition?
I'll play some First Edition.
Yeah, I played First Edition.
I think just a 1-shot or 2-shot or something like that a million years ago. Okay, so was Vorg at the wagon with us then, and now he's like turning to walk?
Yeah, I'm turning it to walk away at this point.
Okay.
Vorg, let me know if you need help with any of that. I think we'll get the food if that's okay with you.
Yeah, hold on.
We're just waiting for the tent to be waxed.
Make sure you get all the food. I gotta go with Vorg.
It's almost done, I think.
That's true. Yeah, you guys are waiting for the wax to be.
They gotta wait for they gotta wax on. Here.
It's just about done. How long has it been, Tingus?
Too long. I mean, not too long for them, but too long for us. Obviously, we got bored. Vorg, I was so sorry. Vorg.
I'm just ignoring them and walking on my way.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
You see Vorg
going,
wait up. Theodore's following him.
It's a dangerous
and we're going to
place.
follow these two as they're going down the street. They get to this place that is kind of like a pawn shop of sorts, where people can come and buy odds and ends. And you see inside of this shop, two people talking. There's a man, a human man, and an elf man, and they're talking. They're in a conversation that's heated, and then the human sees the two of you come in. He's like, "Oh, welcome to Rami's. Are you interested in any interesting baubles, wonders, and delights from locations most mysterious?
I'm looking.
I have all sorts."
No.
Oh.
I'm looking for a Mr. Cordali.
And the elf says, that would be me, yes. Mr. Cordali is what most people say. You can call me Mr. Cordali. That's perfect.
Yep. That's how we'll refer to you then, Mr. Cordali.
Or I can call you Leighton.
But
I can't pronounce T's.
Pleasure to meet you there, Leighton.
No one can.
The name's Theodore. He'll stick his big paw out to shake his hand.
And he shakes your hand. That the human is still trying to get your attention, saying, "But look at this." And he tosses something into the air, and it kind of just stops midair and begins to circle around his head. Don't you want one of these? It's
can I just do an arcane check to identify that?
Yeah, you can make an arcana check. This would be, since it's a lore, this would be a secret check. All lore checks are secret.
Secret lore.
Secret lore.
This is when Jamie edits in the real information for the audience at home.
Well, I mean, we could always just have it all public. I think you guys can separate character from...
I'm kidding.
Yes, you would recognize this as an Ioun stone. Is it Ioun?
Yep, Ioun.
Is that what they're called? Aeon?
Ion, whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat.
It is one that it has no power other than it circles around your head. There's no power anymore.
Does it light up?
It's drained. Normally these things would sell for 8 gold.
Oh,
yes,
so he's trying to pull a fast one on us.
4 gold.
No, that's a drained ion stone.
That's a what?
That is indeed, yes. It is a drained ion stone, but these stones could be useful if you have a magic light. You could just pop it right on there and it will stay above your head.
Nope, no need. I can make light.
No. Well, I have all sorts of colors of them as well.
Anyways, Mr. Leighton, can we take this maybe outside?
Yes, let's go outside, yes. Thank you, Rami. I will see you another time, yes.
We'll talk to you later. Honestly, the green stone looks great.
Yes, the green one. Yes, I have different shapes of green as well, different shapes. Come back anytime. Hello, not anytime. I'm only here 1 day a week. You
I
guys
might just come back and wait.
And the elf says, I apologize for that. He's quite a salesman. What is it that you needed? Is this in regards to the Mordant Spire?
No. This is in matters regarding just
find the name.
Inizkar, and why you need the observatory while she'll be gone. She's inquiring about the reasons.
Yes. Inizkar's observatory, I was hoping to use it as a sort of office for me and my companions to discuss the spire. It is a concerning thing after it's beginning to grow. So yes, that is what I'm looking for. A place to talk with.
Pretty much a meeting place, all right.
And so you say the spire's beginning to grow. Wouldn't that be a good thing? Because, it's free real estate at the end of the day.
Perhaps. But are you associates of Inizkar? Why are you asking?
Oh,
yes, we are.
We're working.
We were hired by her to help her go into the jungle and go to the observatory there, protect her from harms, and gather supplies.
That's what this is for. Holds up shield.
Okay. Well, do you mind maybe accompanying me for a walk up to the observatory, and maybe I can let Inizkar know in person my intention?
Certainly. That seems fine to me. You all right with that there, Vord?
Yep, I have no issues.
I've been usually traveling back and forth between Talmandor's bounty and the spot. But anyways, I am now permanently situated here, and having an office that's a permanent residence for at least a few weeks would be very beneficial.
Yep, would help.
All right, so you guys go.
We jumped along.
You guys reach the observatory, and you see Inizkar is in there dismantling some sort of lens that has a lot of small parts, and she stops with what she's doing and looks over and what's his last name? Cordali tells her the purpose of her of needing this location, and she just kind of nods and says, I thought that might be what it was. You're welcome to stay. Yes, here's a key. And in response, he gives her a stone. He says, if you ever need anything when you're out there, use this to talk with me, and I can help you out.
We got a speaking stone.
And she looks at it and says, here. And she hands it to Theodore instead of keeping it herself. I'm worried that might mess with my apparatus here. So you keep it.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'll stick that right in my pocket. Keep it for emergencies only. Don't you worry. We won't be bugging you just because we're lonely late at night, just because we had a bad dream.
Right. So you have a stone. It looks like it's got some swirls on it. It's called a Farlight stone.
It's called a what?
Farlight stone. Farlight stones are common in libraries, monasteries, labs, and other places where simple but silent communication is important. They always come linked in pairs, and each of the fist-sized stones can be activated independently. You can light it, you can change colors of your light, or you can notify the other stone within 15 miles. And by this time, those of you that are waiting for the tent to be waxed, you have your tent, and you can bring it back to the observatory in the wagon.
We've got the tent.
All right. Mr. Oates, back to the observatory. He's probably beat dead or whatever. We've taken him all through this town as fast as we could.
He's had lots of rest time. He's good. He's probably...
Yeah.
He's had a good hour every stop.
We got shit rolling around in the back.
Clopping up the hill. Yeah. You guys are at the observatory.
I think we just need to organize the supplies, right?
We're supposed to pick up
We need the food as well.
Well, have we not collected that?
I haven't collected the food.
We're helping the other guys.
Yeah.
Hello, we don't know how to organize this, but it's in the cart now. Tent and all, waxed.
All right, well, we'll take it out and just get all the stuff out, and then why don't a couple of you go and get the food with the cart and the mule.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we can do that.
We can go get the food. Yeah.
All right, if you guys think you got it covered, then yeah, That sounds
good. Theodore, help me then.
Yep, no problem.
We'll organize this.
Yep. All right, boss. Cracks his knuckles. Get to it.
Pierce, you coming? You staying?
Of course. They've got this. There's a whole bear right here.
Yeah. You're darn right about that.
We have Pingus, Soren, and Pierce going to
go get the food.
And Vorg and Theodore, you guys are collecting this, like moving the supplies from the shed to the cart.
Yeah, just getting it all organized and prepared, labeling everything, what it is, and so forth.
Gotcha.
I'm very
I use my claw to scratch the letters in there. I'm like, you got to tell me what letters to make, but I can write them.
I imagine Vorg with a clipboard, like doing inventory.
Yeah, literally. He's got the clipboard. He's having me move all the boxes.
With the supplies, or is it going to be kind of like a roll and see if they have it, or because I like, is there going to be alcohol in this cart? Because that might become relevant later.
Well, we will definitely take a look at. Currently, there's no alcohol in the cart because I think you guys drank that deep one. So we will take a look at the supplies that Vorg and Theodore sort through in a bit. For now, though, Tingus, Soren, and Pierce, as you guys are traveling to the farm, it's east of town, just a few minutes travel east. And when you get to this hut out there, you see, and it's just 10-minute travel, a simple wooden lodge. You don't see a front door. It's got a curtain of palm leaves, and you don't see anyone. If you stop and look around, there might be someone inside the hut. You don't see any windows. But you also don't see a farm nearby.
That's where she said that this farm was, right? We couldn't have made a wrong turn. It's only one way.
This has got to be here. I mean, let's just ask inside, I suppose.
Well, people are cordial enough, and I put the park brake on, whatever that is for a meal, and I hop out and I walk up to the hut.
I'll follow behind Pierce.
Oren, you're following as well? Okay. When you guys get inside, you see a female gnome who is standing over a large cauldron, and she looks over kind of in surprise, but gives a smile. Says, "Oh, hello. How can I help you?"
Yes, we're looking to procure some food.
See, she's stirring this
believe
big
you are a farm?
Oh, food?
Is on behalf of Inizkar at the observatory.
Yes.
Still stirring
the
this
observatory
pot.
lady.
You see, she puts a stool, rearranges a stool, and then hops on it while she's still stirring. Grabs something from a shelf and tosses it in and keeps stirring. For Inizkar. Okay. Well, I'm a little busy at the moment making a very important potion and antidotes for hunting season, but maybe I have a garden clearing a bit deeper in the jungle. All the produce there is meant for Inizkar, but there's a lot growing, so you might need quite a few hands to pick from the garden. She's still spinning this pot.
We can do that. That
shouldn't be a problem.
No worries.
Yeah, I look at Soren and Tingus. Yeah, we're capable.
Do you have some baskets or something so that we can load the groceries up?
Baskets, yes. There's some at the farm. Yes. Just
you're spilling.
Oh, thank you. If I mess this up, it'll make a worse poison than these antidotes would be able to cure. Go ahead and follow the dirt trail deeper in to the jungle, and you should be able to see it. It's not too far.
Would I be able to smell the potion and either using something like Arcana or Medicine, like try to figure out what it is that she's brewing, like, and if she's made any mistakes.
And you can make... Is alchemy a skill?
Think she's lying? That's not an antidote?
Alchemy is not a skill.
No, crafting is a skill.
Alchemy, yeah.
You can make a crafting lore check. You can make a secret crafting check.
Okay. Does it matter if I'm untrained?
No. It just affects your modifier.
Gem. Crafting. I don't know. Sorry. I clicked the thing, and then after it rolled, I hit public to turn it back so I wouldn't forget, and it came live for me.
Oh, it's not a secret?
It's not a secret. Do you want me to reroll?
Yep.
Okay.
Lore checks should be hidden.
Yeah. I wait for the dice to stop spinning. Oh, it's still showing it for me. Why?
Blind. It has to be blind.
Oh, blind. Oh, that's why. I was hitting private. So there we go. That sounds.
So the first one was a natural 19, second natural one, and then the third. Is the third a secret?
The third is a secret. I only have a question mark. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're not sure. You're not sure what she's making here.
Okay.
Smells like good soup, whatever it is.
And like I said, it's not a soup. It's cures.
Well, maybe it'll be done by the time we get back, because I could certainly use a cure.
Yeah.
It's for the hunting season, but yeah. Stop by if you're looking for anything. I deal in all sorts of alchemical supplies.
Quite concerned about snakes, you understand. I haven't been on an island such as this. I think there
snakes
might be
a problem.
snakes.
Yes. I would recommend making sure that if you do encounter a snake, give it some space, and you should be fine. Just don't walk right up to it.
Hey.
Bye. She's still stirring.
All right. Goodbye.
Can we get the mule and cart into this farm where she's talking about, or do we have to walk into the forest ourselves?
There's enough space for the cart to go on this little trail.
Okay, probably save us some time to be able to load directly into the cart.
Trample a bunch of her other crops that she's got growing.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just a few hundred feet into the jungle. When you arrive, you see that there's a couple critters that are in this farm. Two of them are kind of like shaking their tails, and you see that it is like two rattlesnakes.
Oh, fuck!
And you see a third critter.
The last thing I wanted to see.
That's in another portion of this farm that you see like mounds of dirt. You see like sticking its head out of one of the mounds is a big mole thing, and then it pops its head down and appears in another hole.
Fucking Caddyshack.
She said, the snake said, she said to just keep our distance and we'd be fine, right?
Well, that is the advice of the local. I'm concerned about snakes, and I don't think I've ever seen a snake. I imagine that's a snake. Yikes.
What do snakes eat? Meat? What if we kill the mole thing and then throw its corpse to the
Good
snakes?
idea. I run over to the hole and I try and grab the mole when it pops out.
Try to grab the mole?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come wandering after him.
This is literally whack-a-mole right here.
I'll draw both my swords. It's like I'm wandering.
All right.
I just use my fucking bare hands.
And what is Soren doing?
Soren's just watching them do this, like, oh, wow. So fascinating.
Okay. Well, then, I guess the two of them will be rolling initiative while you're just watching. We're gonna go.
If the moles start to actually, like, attack.
Fuck, dude.
Yes, the mole. The mole does start attacking as you start approaching it, thinking, I'm just grabbing this mole.
Some jungle audio. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Said mole has
great art.
It
has a pretty hard-looking head.
It's got a gem for a head.
It's got a crystal skull.
Like Indiana Jones.
And
Snakes.
let me get...
Why am I an unknown adventurer?
Well, probably because your token was made at some point without your character name.
How do you... There's
maybe because I didn't add initiative to you. Okay, so we don't have Sean's. We have Pierre. We don't have Theodore. We have Jay. And Noah, we'll say you're over here.
My token is named Pierre. My new name is Pierce. Where are you seeing the option to roll initiative?
Click your token,
well,
and
I've
then
just added it.
First page's sheet or whatever, and you can hit the button.
Oh, okay, there you go.
No, let me roll it again.
It just wasn't in the carousel.
Yeah, I didn't add it until just now. As you guys approach the mole, you see the two vipers. They're not rattlesnakes. They are vipers. Also become irritated and start slithering towards you in an angry,
I kept my distance.
upset manner.
How do I mute this
Mason,
audio?
what was that?
I can't hear anything over
I was just yelling at the snake saying I kept my distance. It was pretty loud.
It's a little loud, but I liked it. It's good.
I didn't. It was bad.
It pissed him off. And now he's going to TP chaos just because of it.
Yeah. It's all over now, guys.
We're not even in a fight. That's weird.
Yeah, something's going to happen to you guys on the other side of the fucking island.
These snakes are
right.
close to
the snakes. I'm going to move.
Okay.
What am I standing on?
By here, I mean across the way. And
that's just the token.
As you enter the farm, the snakes apparently seem very territorial, and they come slithering towards.
She didn't tell us what to do if the snakes got closer to us.
No, she didn't.
They're able to close in.
Oh. Tingus.
Their actions.
Watch yourself. They seem to like you.
They get closer to Tingus. Soren, you can act from a distance.
Yeah. Let's see. See if I remember the hotkeys for measuring and all that. Hold on.
Like that guy.
Control click. Okay, there you go. So closest one is 40 feet out from me. About northeast in direction. Look out, you got one of them weird moles there. And you'll see just kind of like the moisture in the air start to circulate. Soren. It's alright. I got this. Within 60 feet, so that is not an overflow trait, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Winter's Clutch. Glimming flakes of chilling snow fall in a 10-foot burst within 60 feet. Each creature in the area takes 2d10 or 2d4 cold damage with a DC 17 reflex save.
What the hell, man? That's
the ground in the area.
Radius.
The ground in the area is covered in snowdrift, which is difficult terrain. Each square of the drift lasts until it melts, either naturally or until fire damage is dealt.
You gonna fuck up all these crops?
That's a great question. He's not thinking about that, and neither is Noah. All right, so 10-foot burst. Let me get the burst.
So you can target either both of the snakes or the mole and one snake.
I think I'll do that because that's actually let's lower it 1 square.
Lower it 1 square? Okay.
Yeah.
So just the snake.
Right, because partial doesn't count, right? And Pathfinder, it has to be like full.
So if you look at
coverage.
the squares, the ones that are highlighted are the ones that are affected.
It's overlapping. I can't see it, Jamie. It's like
currently because I had to create it. There we go.
Yeah, that's fine. I think that's going to do the least amount of crop damage, so I'm going to do that.
Directly on the berries there? Yep.
Yeah, that way it's only hitting those berries and not anything else. Further up, it would have hit both the berries.
Okay. Yeah. And we're going to have the two snakes make DC 17 reflex saves. Wow. Here we go.
Hey, do you want damage each or 1 damage?
No, so area effects are single damage roll.
Okay,
so
cool.
Both
so that
fail,
is 5 damage.
5 damage. Ooh. The ground gets covered in this ice, and the snakes start to slowly shift and move. And perhaps this sort of thing should be super effective on reptiles because they're cold-blooded and they should definitely... But they're not. Surprisingly, they're not weak to cold. Okay. Great turn. It looks like the snakes might be reconsidering their aggression to anything that steps into the farm. Apparently, anyone who walks into the farm will be attacked by all three of these creatures. It's quite a dangerous situation you're in. Who's next? We have the hardhead mole. This hardhead mole has a movement speed of 20 as it burrows through the ground. It is going to wind up on the side of Pierce, unaffected by the icy terrain as it just digs underneath. And it is going to try and bite Pierce with its nasty teeth. That is a 15 to hit, missing Pierce by 2. We'll try once more, just snapping at you with its buck teeth. And that's a natural 1, missing.
The hell? This thing trying to do?
Pierce, you're up. You see this mole just pop out of the ground and try to bite you. What do you do?
I enter my stance.
Stance?
Yes.
What's a stance, Mason?
It's a wolf stance, but it's actually the 1920s ass boxer stance.
Put him up there.
Yeah.
Give him the old one too.
And then I just fucking punch the living daylights out of this mole. What is the difference between? I guess fist is just what has been relabeled.
18 is going to hit. You hit the hard-headed mole.
All right.
5 damage. Oof.
Just a reminder, Mason. I believe you have this as a like the double hit thing.
Yeah,
as a monk.
A fury of blows.
Yeah. Sorry,
my bad. I should use that. Well, I'm gonna use that.
Is it fury in Pathfinder instead of flurry?
Pretty sure
it's flurry.
It's flurry. Yeah.
Sorry, I think that might actually be a 5e thing.
Maybe Pierce does fury because he's super upset.
All of his blows are furies.
McFlurry of blows.
As you hit the hard-headed mole, your bludgeoning damage just kind of gets resisted. It dings off of its hard head.
It is. I do think it might be slashing damage or piercing damage, rather, because I'm in wolf stance. Well, it says in wolf stance that my I deal 1d8 piercing damage.
Well, that's different from what you rolled. You rolled a d6, sir.
What the hell? I just clicked the damage on the attack for fists. Here, I should add the condition wolf stance to my character.
Definitely should.
Perhaps that will change what's going on. Look, now I
try
have
to
this
reroll
new thing
damage
called wolf jaws.
Hey, that is sticks piercing damage instead. You bite the head. Are you actually using your teeth?
No, that's not even what the like. Okay. For flavor, I just like punch and grab stuff. But wolf jaws is not actually biting. It's just the formation of your hands.
Yeah, hands held like fangs. So you're like doing that kind of thing.
I could be doing.
He's
like,
not doing that.
But are you doing that? Just rough until
just very pointy knuckles as you're knuckle punching them.
Yeah, well, that's already kind of what this is.
You've been punching bricks your whole life. You've built up your knuckles.
I do the 1920s
the hard head of this mole. It takes all that damage thanks to your wolf stance, or whatever you want to name it, whatever your stance is.
It should be called something else.
Yeah,
I'll think of something later.
Okay. Do you have any other actions?
I can do that again.
Great.
Actually, I can do
Make
that
sure you
twice
use
more, I
the
think, because
okay. Make sure you use the multi-attack penalty for every successive attack.
okay. Oops, I did the wrong one. Oh, whatever.
That is a miss as your second fist comes stretching out from you.
I use flurry of blows to hit again. Is that right, Sean? Is this what I should be doing every time?
It's a flourish, which means you can only use one flourish per turn.
Action.
So you have one action left.
Wolf's Dance is a flourish?
Flourish is the flurry of blows. So you did one flurry of blows.
Flourish, but your attacks are not going to be at a high... You're gonna
Wait, how many flourishes can you use per combat? What is it?
Only one.
Oh, one per combat.
You can only use one flourish.
No, one per turn.
Per turn.
Per turn.
Yeah.
Per turn, yes.
Mason, do you want to metagame with me really quickly?
Yeah, help me out here.
Okay, if you use your last action to move right there, then I could get into a flanking position with you on my turn, and then this thing would potentially be off guard, so I'd have an easier time to hit it.
Sorry, ping that again?
Right here, just the opposite side of where you are.
Okay,
well, you know what? As you struck it with that first strike, it burrows into the ground.
Oh, it's got a reaction?
As its reaction.
Little burrow reaction.
It boop!
That's fine.
Tucks its head in.
I dust my hands
off.
off.
You see a tunnel.
And get back into my cool stance.
Right. You got one action left.
Is vertical flank a thing? I mean, sorry, not vertical. Diagonal?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll head up here. Into the snow.
Here?
I don't give a fuck.
Gotcha. You step into the difficult terrain, which is fine. You only move 10 feet. And you flank one of the Vipers.
There you go, bud.
Oh, incredible.
We love flanking in this game.
You're so strategic. Mason.
I know.
Well, that Viper has a reaction
of
its own. A creature ends its movement adjacent to the Viper or within the Viper's space. It can do what's called a slink.
I shouldn't have approached the snake.
Viper strides, climbs, or swims up to 10 feet. Must end in a location that isn't within 5 feet of a foe. This doesn't trigger reactions. So we'll have it move
creepiest of all animals
from everyone. Just slithers away a little.
Oh.
Okay, see ya.
Wait.
Yes?
Does that proc my op attack?
No, this reaction says this movement doesn't trigger reactions.
Oh.
Also, do you have an op attack at level 1?
Yeah, fighters get it.
Fighters. Fighters.
Dang, that's crazy. Nice.
Jealous? Little jelly?
Yeah, little jelly.
All right.
I can just protect you guys at level 1.
All right, that's me. Well, that one went away. Therefore, I'm going to look to the one Viper that remains adjacent to me, just to the north. And I know. I'm going to bust out the old Pathfinder tried and true double slice. So I will attack it twice with my Falcatas. First one is a natural 1. It's the way we start combat.
Nice.
Let's go. Do I use my hero point? I assume that we get the hero point that's on our sheet that when we build them. I assume I get it.
We will allow you to have a hero point.
Then I want to reroll because I don't want my first combat roll to be nat 1. I can't bear for this old timey boxer to see me fail. So
it still might be.
Go ahead and roll a second nat 1, please.
Sure.
Oh, dang.
I will attempt that. Okay, 23 to hit.
That's definitely going to hit him.
On the first strike.
14.
Okay. Oh, I needed one more. If we'd have been flanking, that would have been a crit. All right, and then second strike.
That is a kill, so go ahead and describe your Viper kill.
Oh, sick. With my 2 swords, I cross them over like an oversized comedic pair of scissors, or in this case, like garden shears, since we're in a garden. And as the Viper kind of swings its head around and looks like it's about to strike, I just snip its little head off. And then I will, I've got one action left because double strike is 2 actions. I will move into a position where Pierce could flank with me later. I don't know if this guy can still take that reaction or not, but I will move adjacent to the remaining Viper.
Yeah, as you move over to that Viper, it's all out of reactions. It can't move away from you.
EOT for me.
Very good. This Viper is a tiny creature. Tiny creatures have a reach of 0 feet unless their attack gives them any sort of reach. You would think a snake would get some reach for their little neck action, but no reach for this guy. So he's going to go ahead and try and get into your square, which will trigger your attack of opportunity.
Oh, wonder. Oop, sorry. Things happening. Strike. Oh, I should target.
Oh, that's almost in that one.
Crit baby.
Went right to the next scene.
Crit
Go ahead
baby.
and describe your second Viper kill.
Roll that damage.
We see the damage.
Yeah, 21 points of damage.
Jesus.
Let's go. All right. Same thing as this Viper attempts to approach and kind of slither up my leg to bite it. I'm just going to snip as fast as I can and kind of bisect it into a few pieces.
Very good. Okay. Soren. You don't see the hard-headed mole, but you hear it. You hear the little and the Caddyshack type evilness as the mole is digging around somewhere. Still hear the combat music.
I will hold my action for when it appears, and that action will be to channel elements. I've got a quick question about the hold action. Am I able to apply a free action to that action?
No, you can only hold a single action as well. So if your action is a 2 action, you cannot.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you, just because this doesn't specifically say how long this effect lasts. So weapon infusion. Wait, actually, I think that lasts until I use my next blast. So I should be able to use my free action right now to apply that and then ready in action, right? Or do I have to spend all 3 actions to ready in action?
It only takes 2 actions to ready in action.
Cool. Yeah, so that would work then. So we'll do that. So I'm going to use my weapon infusion. You all just see the moisture surrounding Soren kind of form itself into a crude bow shape made of ice, just mid-air that he grabs. And he's going to knock his ice arrow on it. As soon as it pops up, I've got him. And he will hold his action of elemental blast. And I guess I need to specify just because it says I need to choose. I will choose ranged of an increment of 100 feet. Actually, no, scratch that. I'll choose the range increment of 50 feet with the propulsive trait. Don't know what that does, but it sounds cool.
Very good. And this is a single action?
Yes, it's a single action. There was the free action that, like...
Yes. Yeah, you got that free action going.
That effect,
you got one other action if you want, or you can just forego it.
I do. I'm just going to hold off. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And as you are waiting, you don't have to wait long, as right next to the vulture friend, Tingus Pingus, the metal-headed mole pops itself out.
Nice. So, okay, I'm trying to roll it, but it's saying that it's out of range when it's not because of the effect that I gave it. Just Foundry trying to autocorrect. I'm just going to move my guy for a second so it stops saying that. I'll move him right back.
I don't really care.
I'm just letting you know.
The downside of having maps is that you're limited by the map, right?
The mechanics on it, yeah. That's a hit. A 20.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll damage.
5 ice damage. Or cold damage.
Okay. It takes all 5 of that as his little middle cap starts to get frosty.
Now I'm trying to see what does the propulsive trait do?
I mean, that's probably why it wouldn't let you do it. If it was propulsive, I think that adds strength to things, I believe. Why? I don't see that in your attack roll.
Because so the weapon infusion, if you look under ranged, it says choose one of 3 options.
Did you add the effect to your character?
I did. Yeah.
If you go like that.
Range increment of 100 feet and the volley of 30 feet. Range increment of 50 feet and the propulsive trait, or range increment of 20 feet and the thrown trait.
Oh. So, you got to choose one? That's pretty annoying.
Yeah, and I chose the 50-foot range on there. And propulsive just means you add half your strength modifier if positive to damage rolls. Oh, okay. What's my strength modifier? My strength modifier is
0. There's nothing.
0. Right. That's that.
We're learning our characters. No worries.
Well, learning specific traits, not necessarily the character.
Is going to take a bite out of Jay's character. Tingus Pingus, watch out. He's got buck teeth.
Little bastard. Come at me, you little mole man. Oh, he hits by 1. How dare he?
Oh! Yeah, he rolled a 19 to hit, and he deals 6 piercing damage.
I die.
Dude.
Rough.
We're not playing
Death by Mole.
Shadow Dark or whatever.
Oh, that's right. I've got more than 6 hit points. Turns out I've got more than 6. I'm still alive, Jamie. That's correct.
Still alive, but he has a third action.
No.
He's got a -1 total to this. Let's see what he rolls. And he misses.
Thinking.
Pierce, you're in the slick, icy bush of blueberries. What do you do?
Care. I see the mole. I'm going to whack it.
Flank! Dude, flank! What are you doing?
I mean...
yeah.
What do you mean? That was what I was going to do the whole time.
For sure. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Because now I can trip this mole.
The mole doesn't have a attack of opportunity.
Just heard Jay go lose his head for a moment.
All right.
Yeah, the mole's too confused because it's actually Tingus Pingus that's screaming to flank.
A 15. That is a hit exactly. Go ahead and roll your damage. Are you still in that stance?
I still am, yeah. I think I just need to start it at the thing. Start a combat.
Great. Holy shit. 13 piercing damage. You kill the hard-headed mole. Describe your mole kill.
As you can imagine, I whack the mole. And I take my big ass knuckle and I just smash that crystal in the middle of his head. Yeah.
Just whacking it, guys.
I fucking reach my hand in the hole and I smack the crystal right off. I knock his block off. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Okay. Combat is over.
As I see Pierce
for you 3
absolutely batter this mole, I'm going to kind of with a flourish spin my falcatas and sheathe them, and then I'm gonna step over the corpse of the mole and I'm gonna put up my arm for like the big, big clasp.
I exit stance, and then I
which I exited the stance, man. He could have taken your hand right off.
Which I have named.
It looks like he hit you.
Stance.
Looks like he hit you. Did you need a little bit of touching up?
Yeah. He bit my ankle. It hurts some fierce.
All right. Hold still. Don't flinch. And
as you guys patch up your wounds, we're going to fade away.
I can't even say what it looks like.
Go ahead. You got something? Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah. My Ocean's Balm. It doesn't explicitly say what it looks like, so I'm just going to envision it as he just gets drenched from head to toe since it also extinguishes flames.
They say salt water can cure anything.
nice mist, I think. I'm thinking of at Disney World where you step into the misting chambers and you're just like, oh.
Cool room.
Nice. But drench them, yeah. It's your effect.
Yeah. And I can do this every 10 minutes per person. So nice. You should be healed up by the time we're back to us.
Nice. You'll see
him again in another 10 minutes.
Yeah, you'll see Tingus Pingus as his feathers get drenched. He'll do the fluff himself up and shake off really quickly to try to get the moisture off.
I'm gonna say that everyone gets the XP because I'm not gonna divide XP because you guys are separate. Everyone's gonna get 55 XP. But that's because you guys are only 3 of you. If all 5 of you were there, you would have gotten less XP. That's how I'm going to do it. So maybe you guys want to split up more often, get XP.
Nice. This gives tactics.
That is. So we're going to fade away and go to Vorg and Theodore as you're going to the shed that has these supplies. There's a bunch of food in there that Inizkar has kept for this journey. So when you go over to the shed, you see that there are a couple windows of the shed that are closed, and there's a single door that leads into it.
Sorry, I'm on the verge of sneezing. It's really annoying. Okay.
Look at
I am good now.
Inizkar, looks like we've just about got all this stuff organized here. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Yeah, the food shed. Did you not transfer the food?
Oh no, the other guys are on that right now. But I guarantee.
No, my shed. That's just right next to the observatory. That's where all the food is stored.
Well, then why are they going to the fields?
It's different supplies. You're not understanding. So we have food from here and also food from over there.
Okay, well we'll go and see to that then.
Right. Yeah, we can move that food. Yep.
Man, I'm sorry for not writing it clearly. Let me scratch that food shed there. It's right next to the observatory. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go and deal with that. Yeah, you ready, Vorg?
Yep. Oh, good.
All right. I hope they got some beef jerkies in there. I do love my beef jerkies.
Yes.
All right.
I also love beef jerky.
Yep. So you got your cart there. You walk into the shed.
Walk into the shed.
As you open the door to the shed, you see a giant centipede and a pair of rats that are just gorging themselves on different sacks of grain and other foodstuffs that are in here. And the light, as you expose them to the light, they all look up and hiss, and all 3 come rushing at the 2 of you. So we're going
to... get behind me!
All right, I'll leave this fully up to you.
No help, but get behind me!
Nope. Then roll initiative.
We both roll
giant
10s.
rats.
We're 10 buddies.
10 buddies.
Giant centipede.
Oh, guys, we're going to be XP maxing.
We're so XP maxing right now.
We're fine here.
In other games, I was just maxing. Now I'm XP maxing.
You guys see the map okay?
Yep, I can see the map.
Very good. Which one of you opened that door?
It would be me. Would be this guy right here.
I'll put you...
Theodore Ernest Nedgewich.
Slightly in front. Yeah. Well, Theo, the rat to the north rushes forward and takes a big old jaw bite at you.
Take a big old jaw bite at me.
Oof. A natural 20. Of course it's on Liam. Guys, I'm not trying to kill Liam's characters, all right?
That's okay. I got a lot of help.
Seems a little sus.
It's a little sus, but the people will be the judge by the end of the day.
That's 10 piercing damage.
Wow.
There is
10 piercing damage.
And you need to make a fortitude save.
Because I got a DI. I got a DR. All right.
Go to make a fortitude save there.
Okay, roll a fortitude save. Let me pull up that there character sheet there, Mr. Man.
Yeah. Nice. You got a DR of 1? That's pretty good. Not as good as the hard-headed mole.
Hey, that mole's dead now. All right?
That's true.
There's no more mole.
Theo's not going to die, right?
That's right. Where would I see my...
Well, here. I can click on...
I see it.
The putrid plague and have you roll DC 14.
15.
You succeeded. All right. You don't get the nasty plague from the first bite.
I spent a long time in the jungle before I got awoken, and I've seen some nasty stuff.
And it bites out again, but this is a miss.
Terrible miss.
10 on the die. Followed by a giant centipede. And again, these creatures just straight up go straight for you guys, unfortunately. Not fighting each other, weirdly enough. They skitter up and take a mandible bite. Let's hope this doesn't hit, because they have venom. A natural 3 is a miss, followed by a second attack, which is a 13 total missing. Theo
looks directly at Mr. The picture cracked me up. Theo looks directly at the rat, as he was the first assailant, and he's gonna taunt them.
Okay.
He's gonna
taunt
say,
the rats.
You're gonna say, you stink, and every rat I've ever known I crushed. How about that?
Okay. Just so we're clear, and so you know the mechanics. Taunts with things that don't understand you will be at a -5, I believe. Unless you have intimidating glare.
Yes. I believe you're correct.
Go for it.
Effect taunt. Did the roll come up?
I don't see any roll.
I think I can. Okay.
I need to make an intimidation check. Is that
It can be intimidation or diplomacy, right?
Why would it be diplomacy?
No, this taunt is different. Hold on one second. This is the guardian taunt.
Oh, the guardian taunt. Yeah,
this is the guardian taunt. So with an attention-grabbing gesture, noise, cutting remark, or other threatening shout, you attempt to draw the attention to you instead of your allies. Taunt gains the auditory trait, the visual trait, or both, depending on how you draw the target's attention. So instead of saying that, I'll just beat my shield. Even mindless creatures are drawn to your taunts. Choose an enemy within 30 feet of you to be taunted. If your taunted enemy takes a hostile action that includes at least one other ally, but doesn't include you, it takes -1 circumstance penalty to the attack rolls and DCs.
So there's no check for that.
And they also become off guard. Yeah, there's no check. So the first thing is going to be a taunt. The second thing is going to be to raise a shield. And then the third thing, we'll raise that shield. And then the third thing is we're going to strike with that shield at this guy, the millipede, centipede.
Centipede. Millipedes are the fun ones that are adorable.
Don't count the legs.
I want one.
Yeah. I kind of like them.
Have you guys held a giant millipede?
No,
I'm good. So many legs.
Have you seen a shadow of a millipede walking? You can see it kind of galloping. It's cute.
Yeah.
Did that hit?
I'm good.
Yeah, remember when you hover over them, hit T.
Yeah, go ahead and hit target for the next round.
When you see a millipede, make sure to hit T.
I did.
13 is a miss. Do not T-pose on a millipede. It might scare them. Okay. Sean.
All right. First things first. I don't think my character would have... Typically in a dungeon, my character would always have a Quicksilver mutagen in their hand, but I would assume not in this situation. So instead, I'm going to spend one action to pull out a Quicksilver mutagen and consume it.
And I guess Theodore always walks around with his shield in his hand.
Yeah, I'm always strapped, you know?
Okay. We'll keep that in mind for future role-playing.
And then I do have Quick Bomber, so I will reach into my satchel and draw my Dread ampole, and I will throw it at the centipede.
Sorry, say that word one more time.
Tell us about this dread amp.
20.
What's this guy do?
And this dread ampole. Let's see if it does the damage and shows the effects once I do it.
Hold on. Mason's finding something amusing. What's wrong, Mason?
Oh,
is he saying
ampule
wrong?
He's saying ampule.
How do you say it?
Ampule.
Ampule. How do you pronounce it?
You were saying something else. You were saying something else. I'm not having a stroke.
Sorry, that was the wrong bomb. Sorry, Jamie. That was the wrong bomb that I wanted to do it.
That's okay. Yeah, switch up the bomb. Attack roll hits.
It's the same thing. It's just that I wanted to use the skunk bomb. Sorry. So, let me post the effects of that instead. God, there's so many goddamn bombs. All right.
I'm excited to see an alchemist. I like alchemists.
But the damage would be less, so it's just a D4 actually. So I'll roll a D4. It's only 1 damage to it, but the creature hit must do a fortitude save.
And it has 1 splash poison, so Theo and
it does have
rat.
1 splash poison. No, I'll only have it hit the one guy. I do have the bomber, which is the field benefit. You can choose to deal splash damage to only your primary target instead of the usual splash area.
Okay, so he takes 2 total damage then.
Yeah, he would take 2 damage, poison, and he has to do a DC 15 fortitude save.
So
all right, he's still sick in 1. Still sick in 1, so I'll take that. That's still a win in my opinion.
Jay, where's who got the cheese?
And that's my turn.
Cool. So while the odor lasts, I'm just seeing if there's anything. Okay, cool. The second rat going to scurry on past its friendly rat mate, and he's gonna take a passing nip at Theo.
No, you don't. But Theo? Okay.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
Oof. Jesus. Theo's taking a beating here. Max damage of 7 piercing damage.
That's okay. Only 6
I
damage
need you to
for
make
Theo.
a DC 14 fortitude save, please.
Fortitude save.
Do you have shield block?
A nat 20 on my fortitude save.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good point about shield block.
I do have shield
block.
block.
Have your shield raised.
I have shield block. Yeah, I had shield. I had my shield raised. So, no, I'll just take the damage. I'll just take the damage.
Okay. And it's got, let's see here. It's got a movement speed of 30, so it's got 1 more action. I guess it'll just take another bite at you. It's got a minus.
Bite at me?
4. Yep. Oh.
Pretty good.
Theo, no.
Yeah.
That's another hit.
It's all right.
4 piercing damage.
Only 3.
And another fortitude save.
Another fortitude save from old Theo Robert.
How's Theo looking?
He's looking pretty great. He's got a little sick. He's a little sick now.
Oh, he just failed that save. Currently a carrier of the plague. So, in a day, he'll be making another save to see how he is going to take another bite. Theo, what the hell, man? Feel bad attacking Theo, but he is...
Nope. Don't feel bad. That's what he's there for.
Directly here. Let me see.
Asking for it.
Let me see. What does this say? When they open the shack, they immediately hiss and attempt to get out through the front door, and they're immediately hostile in attack once they make their way outside, or if they block their way out. Okay.
Yeah. Don't feel bad.
All right. Sorry.
You're rolling really well. That's no problem.
Hey, that's a miss, right? A 13?
That's a miss.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Big miss.
And the second bite is a hit.
Yeah,
a 19 on the die for 4 damage.
Take the damage. We're good.
To 3.
We're good.
Final attack. Ugh. Okay, natural 3. You're still alive, but there's another.
Yes.
I'm
very much alive.
Just so you know, I do not have
oh shit! No, actually, I'm not very much alive. So, I was reading my max HP when I was looking. I should have been looking at my current HP.
No.
Yeah. But we're okay.
You're still at 2 out of 23 health.
2 out of 23. Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Do I use shield block?
I will use shield block on this next guy if he hits me.
We'll see.
Second, so hopefully there's something.
It's a natural 9 for a 14 total, missing. A natural 8 missing. And can it attempt to throw up, Sean? For its sickness?
It can try a fortitude save to throw up, yes.
And it rolled a 13.
This is a fail.
Right. Theo
no
is longer taunting. Shield is no longer.
All right. Theo's going to raise his shield, number 1. So we don't forget to do that. He's going to, said the millipede in front of us is the most damaged target. So he's going to try to bite him. Going to say, hey, how do you like it, huh?
Take a bite out of the millipede.
Take a big old bite right out of the crime. And
a hit. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, thanks to Sickened, that's a hit.
Yeah. And we roll
Sickened.
We roll for damage. Theo takes a big old bite right out of his throat.
And his head right off.
Yep.
Yeah, 1 action left.
Then I'm going to turn around, and the rat that is nearest to my new best friend, Vorg, I am going to smack him with my paw.
Okay.
And by that, I mean I am going to do a claw strike. There we go.
That is a hit. The 21 after map. 5 slashing damage. Okay. Great. Sean.
All right.
Okay. Okay. A target, 5-foot step back, target this, actually, no. We're going to target this rat first.
So I should tell you, this rat that's next to you after getting that slash, it looks like it's about to run away.
This one?
The
well, if it's
damaged
about to run
one.
away, then yeah, I don't care about it then. I'm going to throw my little ampule, however you want to pronounce it.
Ampule? Yeah.
Far back rat. You get a hero point once per session, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm heroing that because I don't want a 13. I'll take an 18, though.
Yeah.
For a critical hit.
Oh, yeah, a crit.
Boy, yeah, Grandma.
Oh. For 11 damage. It's going to be... it's just dead. I'm just targeting that one. Going to target this guy, and I'm going to throw a versatile vial at them.
Hey.
It'll be acid. Why not? Or for 16.
That is another hit. With the alchemist, do you draw and throw in the same action? Sweet.
And that splash will just be on the primary target again.
Okay, well, it is dead. Exactly. It had 3
look at you.
Just throwing my bombs.
Look at you there. You're like a magician with all that chemical-y stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, just like LeBron James.
LeBron James. I don't know who that is,
what a fight.
But you know what? I agree.
Question. Does all the food smell like shit now because he threw a stink bomb in the food shed?
No, because it was only affecting the target, and he
roll for
only
stench.
Splashed.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You guys all gain 48 XP for that fight.
Ooh, 48 specific.
Maybe I don't like this increase in XP because now it's all like weird numbers.
Dude,
or is that a Pathfinder in general?
Use a calculator.
Pathfinder in general? I mean, yeah, just add 48.
Do they give you like 31 XP for stuff?
I mean, you got 48 XP is all I'm saying. And I'm not going to think too much about it. I'm going to trust that Foundry.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. They got that saying up there in the Great White North.
Don't worry about it, Mason. Just add 48.
I'm also going to roll battle medicine on myself.
Yeah. You patch yourself up over the next hour or so. Because you could do that. You could just spend some time. I'm not going to worry too much about that. But let's have you roll once just in case you get a natural one and kill yourself.
All right.
It's very important.
I'll roll a medicine check. It's a good thing I still got my hero point.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do we get those every session? Like, do they accumulate?
You get it recovered. It goes back to you. But I'm not going to... It won't stack if you save it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you heal yourself.
Yep. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah. I mean, if that was Vorg instead that took all that damage, he'd probably be dead.
Yeah, it would definitely be dead. Do you still need health?
Nope, I'm back up tip top.
Yeah, I guess every 10 minutes you can just keep doing a medicine check.
I appreciate it. I really, I know it looks bad, but it's not as bad as it looks. I'd rather it be eating you. That's what I say.
The two groups that are collecting food from two different sources are able to meet up. You've completed all the tasks, I believe. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Do we get XP for all those tasks now as well?
You got XP for defeating the
them.
Animals. Yeah.
No bonus XP for completing the whole list?
For talking to the people?
No.
Or talking to the guy?
Yeah, where's our group bonus? Cyberpunk 2077 as the group
completion bonus.
I'm a socializer.
Yeah. Jamie, we're only asking for 855 XP bonus points.
I'm only asking for 2 XP to give us just like a fair number that's not in
round. Nice
round. I'm sitting at 193, but I'm not the best at math. So
I'm also at 193.
Yeah, that's a fuck-ass number, man. Everyone agrees.
Hey.
I just don't.
Inizkar is very happy and super grateful. And she's like,
don't even worry about it. Don't mention it.
And
honestly,
you see she places a very delicate piece of a lens into a small box. And she leaves you to rest in your bunks that you're using in the observatory. There's no toilets, so you gotta get up in the middle of the night to use the outhouse. It's very...
No, I have an alchemy kit, so I just have jars.
That's how you make your stink bombs?
That's how I make my stink bombs.
You look at the jars, and the first one you draw, Vorg, is already full.
You just hand it to everyone. All right, here's yours to collect your stuff.
I need all of your pisses to make...
You just leave it out in the sun for a bit before throwing it at somebody.
I don't need to know what you need. Say no more. And I start peeing into the jars. I just pee right into the jar. Anything you need, buddy, you just call your old buddy Theodore.
The next morning, Inizkar wakes you all up early in the morning, 5 a.m.
Oh.
She's an early riser.
I've already folded my bed, made it ready.
I mean, I should be
you're even earlier.
Too. I'm on my exercise horse. I'm doing my calisthenic training.
I'm a sleepy bear. Yeah.
Okay, great.
I was in a hammock.
But maybe she doesn't wake you up. Maybe you wake her up with your calisthenics, and she's like, "Hey, good morning, good morning."
Keep going, hop, 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 hop.
Doing like flips on it.
Have you ever used the horses, like spun around on those
pommel
things?
Horses? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. That looks cool.
I have never used one. I'm scared of them.
I only used it as like a 7-year-old. I mean, at that point, you weigh nothing, so it's super easy. I imagine as an adult, it's a lot more difficult. She says, I've got another list for you. Another list, you see? Luckily, it's not a task list, you guys. It looks like it's ingredients for something that she's making. Just make sure you don't have any allergies to these. I'm going to make a nice meal later today.
Oh, what a lovely
Sounds
thing.
Lovely. Now, what is this?
It'll be dinner
what is this on the list?
For tonight.
I'm not familiar.
Oh, what is that? What's it say?
Is that mung bean? I don't know what the hell that is.
Yes, mung.
Oh, mung bean. The smell is aromatic. It's beautiful.
You're probably not allergic to it if you don't know what it is. Then
that's right.
I have heard
that's
that.
What I always say.
That's actually not how allergies work.
I'm not sure you're right about that one, Borg.
And please, here. And she hands each of you a pouch. I've thanks to your help, and this is the remainder of the money from the grants, except for, of course, your final payments, which would be after the excursion.
Aren't you the kindest one?
And I just wanted to pass on the savings thanks to your help. And each of you have 25 gold in your pouches.
That's a lot of savings.
Yeah, I mean, I was able to cash in some favors throughout town, keep supply costs down. And I just wanted to pass it on to you, you know?
I thought she was
honestly,
the
world needs more
employees.
business people like you.
I wanted to make it very clear you're not unpaid interns, and I appreciate you. So thank you.
You are a class act.
Employees.
Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and tell the union to give you a gold star. You know?
And at the end of this excursion, I'm going to give you all reviews. I'm going to sit with you each individually to let you know where you excelled and where you were lacking. And I hope that feedback will help you in your future positions as researchers and bodyguards or what have you. So
honestly,
enjoy
Inizkar. That sounds ideal.
And
that sounds ideal.
Yes. And you know what? You have the rest of this day off. You just you go enjoy yourself around town, and I'm gonna see you tonight for dinner, okay?
Wait, I thought we still have to collect these ingredients.
These are just allergies. If you're allergic to anything, I've got those ingredients here. I'm sorry for maybe making you traumatized from lists of things to do, but this one is just a good list.
We fought some snakes and a cool little badger guy or a mole.
You guys fought snakes? I'm glad I wasn't there. I really don't like snakes.
The jungle's crazy. I don't know how those badgers get hard heads like that. It's crazy. Wow. Anyways, enjoy yourselves tonight. Come back here, let's say around the time that the sun is down, and then we can have a nice dinner. If you have, again, I want to make it very clear. If you have any allergies, let me know, because I'm just cooking all of it together. It's just onions.
No food safety preparations yet.
Yeah. I don't have any certification for that sort of thing.
No, I mean, I'm all right.
Can I look at this list and consider, would this be even a goodish meal if we combine it all together?
Yeah. So, do you have a crafting skill?
I do have crafting.
Yeah, let's have you make a crafting lore check. Nice little secret blind roll, yeah. Okay.
Can I do an Azlanti skill to see if this is like a traditional meal?
Yeah, you can make that blind as well. Yeah. I'll tell you the ingredients that you see here. Fish, some spices, some fruit, vegetable salad. There's a purple urchin ink. So if you're allergic to shellfish, you might not want that. Citrus, flower petals, fruit slices, roots. And no, it is not a Azlanti traditional.
So it was the Azlanti who invented the perpetual stew.
Yes. Mm.
When everybody else kind of trickles out, I'm gonna just lag behind and go, Inizkar, I just gotta tell you, you've conducted yourself like a real gem of a boss. And
thanks. My name's Inizkar, but thank you.
Inizkar. Sorry, I'm working on the pronunciation.
It's okay.
Inizkar.
I understand.
Yep. It's hard with this bear tongue,
Bear mouths might.
Yeah, that's right. It's not made for humanoid languages. It's there. You get it. You get it. I can see you understand.
I get it. I have a lizard mouth. Like, have you seen my teeth?
Honestly,
I don't have lips.
I feel like that's why we're good friends. Honestly, right off the bat. And after the divorce and everything, I
can't even say the letter
good.
T. Like, I could say T, but not T. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But thank you again.
I'm not interested, though.
Does the double shake of your hand? No, he just does the double
shake.
shake of your hand, and he's like, thanks. I'll see you later.
Okay,
I'm going to go see if I can find some armor.
Yeah, go find some armor. I can't.
No. I like you, but not
fraternization is actually against. That
would be against protocol. That's not good.
Yeah,
I appreciate your interest, but no, thank you.
Was not interested.
Okay, good. That's good for everybody then. But you're a good friend, and
okay,
I'll see you. I'll see you round.
And I will say,
check out the armor store.
That may be a detriment in your review at the end of this. Is I heard from. I won't say who it was, but someone did mention that you've been trying to get into a situation. I'm not saying you did. Maybe it was just they thought that you might be.
I think it must have been a misconception because honestly, I haven't done that.
Okay.
In a long time.
Just be careful.
Small retcon. Can I have at the end of the day while everyone was getting ready, have written notes about my observations about everyone and slipped it under her door?
Yes.
Go Titus drank on the job with Pierce and Star and Theodore, very talkative.
Made a
good-natured
remark on
what's you read about Soren? What's read about Soren?
Soren, intelligent but a drinker. Drunkard.
Borg is the brown-nosing little weasel that. Yeah, Inizkar loves it.
Vorg's gonna be like fucking Dwight Schrute out here, assistant to the regional manager.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
And so the five of you go explore the town, and we will pick it up there next week.
I'm gonna go buy me some armor if I can.